Have you ever stopped at a gas station in the middle of nowhere and felt like something was wrong? That's what happened to me last summer. I was driving alone, heading back home after visiting my sister in another state. It was late, past midnight, and the highway was completely empty. I had the radio on low, my coffee half finished in the cup holder. That's when I noticed my gas was running low. Weird. I had filled up just a couple of hours ago. I checked my GPS. No gas stations for another 30 miles. Great. Then, like a miracle, a neon glow appeared in the distance. A small gas station sat right off the road, bright, clean, and completely out of place. I swear, I had driven this highway before, and I had never seen it there. But I was tired and I needed gas. I pulled in. The place was too clean. The pumps looked brand new, but there were no logos, no brand names. Just GAS in big plain letters. The store was lit up inside, but something felt off. No cars, no workers outside, no sound. Even the radio cut to static as I stepped out. The air was thick, too still, too perfect. I walked toward the store, glancing at the glass doors. That's when I saw her. A girl, maybe my age, maybe a little younger, stood inside the station. She was staring at me, not moving, not blinking, just staring. I froze. Something about her wasn't right. Her clothes looked old, faded, like they had been washed too many times. Her hair was long and too perfect, like a doll's. And her eyes, too wide, too focused. I turned back toward my car. Forget the gas, I'll keep driving. That's when the automatic doors slid open by themselves. I didn't want to go inside, but something pulled at me. I stepped through the door, and suddenly all the lights flickered. Bzzzt. The girl was still standing there. She tilted her head like she was listening for something. Then she whispered, "You should leave. Now." Her voice was flat, cold, emotionless. I swallowed hard. "What?" She blinked just once. "He's coming." My stomach twisted. "Who?" I asked, stepping back toward the door. She didn't answer. She just lifted her arm and pointed at the security cameras. The security screens behind the counter showed the gas station from different angles. I looked at them, and my heart stopped. In every camera, standing just outside the gas station, was a man, tall, thin, dressed in all black. But here's the thing. He wasn't outside. I had just walked in. I had just looked. No one was there. But in the cameras, he was getting closer. One camera showed him standing by my car. The next showed him at pump number 2. The third, he was right outside the glass doors. I whipped around. Nothing. I turned back to the screen. His face was pressed against the glass. I should have run. I should have listened to the girl. But I was frozen. Then, the man smiled, but not in the screen. Behind me, I saw him, reflected in the glass of the fridges. But when I turned around, no one was there. The girl suddenly grabbed my wrist. "Run!" I sprinted to my car. I didn't care about the gas anymore. I jumped in, locked the doors, and floored it. As I sped down the highway, I checked my mirrors. The gas station was gone. No lights, no building, just empty desert, like it had never been there. I drove all night, didn't stop, didn't look back. When I finally pulled into a real gas station at sunrise, I stepped out, shaking. Then I saw it, a receipt sitting on my passenger seat. From the gas station that didn't exist, there was no total, no price, no payment. Just one sentence printed in red ink. "See you again soon."